So in summary, we know that leadership is setting goals and achieving desired results. So it's very simply, what are your goals and what are those desired results that you want to achieve in this constantly changing world? And we know that in the process of achieving change, that it's really our attitude that is going to help us manage the psychological journey, that transition that we know we all go through as we move from the land of the status quo to the land of positive change. And then 6 months later, do it all over again. And then 6 months later, do it all over again. Because that's what attitude is. Attitude is the ability, it's a habit of thought. And like any habit, good or bad, it can be improved or it can be degraded. All right? Any questions? It's a great question. Did everybody hear the question? You know, what should it be? It should be something that you can emotionally passionately wrap your mind around. Mine is, I live to serve by creating lifelong leaders. All right? That is my purpose. That's why I was put on this earth, in my opinion, to create successful lifelong leaders. And so that works for me. That won't work for you. So it has to be something that you can, it shouldn't be a secret. It should be something you could tell. You know, my purpose is this. And so if that works for you, then by all means. Because then what's going to happen is then people are going to say, well, you know, how do you do that? Or, you know, wrap a story or two around that, and if it makes sense, it makes sense. But if not, keep looking until you get one that you can just passionately wrap your mind around and say, yes, that's me. Personally, professionally, or both. Yeah. Yes. Great question. How do you get through the noise zone? How do you get through all the stuff that's out there that's pulling you back into the land of the status quo? One word, goals. It's really around your goals and how you set them. Are they realistic? How you execute them? I do a whole presentation on just the goal planning process because it is a process, and it requires the ability to hold yourself accountable, to use affirmations. The goal planning process that I use in my business has affirmations, much like the one I shared with you, because affirmations help you mentally on that journey. It almost like affirmations are like earplugs for all the noise that you're going to go through, right? So that's how you do it. It's an effective goal-setting process that takes you where you want to go. You know, for me, when I was 12, I set two very crucial goals for myself. One was to join Boy Scouts and become an Eagle Scout, which I did 2 years later, and the other was to do whatever I needed to do to get into West Point, which I did, and graduate, which I did 10 years later. So even at an early age of 12, goals have always been a key element to my success. And I hold them up as probably one of the main reasons that I am where I am today, because I'm very goal-focused. They can get you anywhere you want to go.